Okay, so over the past few weeks, I've been guiding to, excuse me, the yamas and the niyamas, which are observances, practices, and on the 8-limbed path of yogic practice, they are step 1 and step 2, which break down into 5 and 5. 10 yamas and niyamas kind of sounds like 10 commandments in a way. Oh, they borrowed it, because this was first. But there are ways in which to practice mentally while you're on the mat, and of course then yoga off the mat. Ahimsa, kindness to yourself. Satya, truthfulness. And then Astaya, we worked on last week. Astaya means non-stealing, and it relates the most to time. Time wasted, the time we might waste ourselves while we're on the mat thinking about X, Y, Z. I'll go into it a little bit more. But in the true nature of not wasting your time and giving you more time with it, we're going to teach it again. Because I truly feel, since it's based on time alone, I want you to grasp this concept. And maybe you weren't here last week, so yeah, you get another little dose of it. So today we work into Astaya, which for me, I always use, I'm going to stay here a little longer. You kind of get to choose how you use your time. While on the mat, Astaya comes up so much because you're in high plank. You really want to hold it, but ultimately the body is yelling at you, or you've got other thoughts, or you get distracted or bored. Those are all practices for Astaya, because then you laser right in. We'll start with sound. Sound alone is another one of those concepts that when I ask someone to sing or vocalize, they're like, oh my gosh, no, I couldn't possibly. And that's a version of Astaya. Stealing from yourself, the opportunity to sing. Stealing from others, the sound of your voice. I know that's really deep, but that's kind of what these philosophical practices are. They're a little deeper than the third step of yoga, physical asana, physical movement, which is what we really love. So let's use it to tap into some of the mental stuff. Astaya. Say and staya. Astaya. Go ahead. Yeah, 2 times. Again. Good. Soften the eyes closed. Solar eclipse yesterday, lunar new moon. In true study of the cosmos, of the universe, most will say this is by far the most intense 2 weeks of the whole year. Yay us. And so the yamas, the niyamas, the mental practices give you an opportunity to notice what is stealing your energy and time. You can feel it. It feels offensive. And now Astaya kind of gives you a way in which to name it in order to observe and potentially let it move. When we work on this kind of energy, Durga and Kali, transformative, female, feminine, powerful, changing energy. Kali, Durga. Repeat after me. Say Kali. K-A-L-I. Kali. Go ahead. And then Durga is D-U-R-G-A. And you utilize U's in Sanskrit to be the most percussive. They've got the most diphthong or sound. Durga. Go ahead. Durga. Yeah, there's an R-G-A in the end of that. Durga. Go ahead. Durga. 2 more times. Durga. Again. Durga. Yeah. Kali Durga. Say that with me. Kali Durga. Yeah, ultimately fire, change, creation, power, strength, elimination. Deep breath in. Audible open mouth exhalation. Yeah. Even an exhale is a form of removal. Try that again. Even bigger. Fill all the way up into the back of the heart, chest, throat, mind. Open mouth, say ha, ha. Yeah. One more, yogis. Really try to iron it out. Breathe in. What is distracting you right now? What is stealing your attention? Open mouth, say ha, ha. Kali Durga, Kali Durga, Kali Durga, Jai Jai Ma. Try it with me slow. Kali Durga, Kali Durga, Kali Durga, Jai Jai Ma. Just listen. Kali Durga, Kali Durga, Kali Durga, Jai Jai Ma. You go. Kali Durga, Kali Durga, Kali Durga, Jai Jai Ma. Take a deep breath in through the nose. As far as the tongue will express, stick your tongue all the way out and say, an interesting article recently this week in the Rolling Stones talking about how Kali inspired their ever so famous mouth position, for Kali. She's also on another, I think Van Halen, she's on a cover, long tongue, crazy, wears a mala of skulls. And then Durga, 8 arms, rides a tiger into battle. When no one can defeat the demons of the universe, they call on Durga. Kali and Durga, these are powerful energies. And now, right now, if you're noticing some discomfort, gently open the eyes and grab your bolster and sit on your bolster. Yeah, we're not done with this part of class just yet. So I want you to feel the dissonance and maybe the heat or the annoyance or the distraction, and then cater to it. Kali and Durga. We can change with release. If you're bothered by a physical position of your leg, change it. Kali Durga, Kali Durga, Kali Durga, Jai Jai Ma. You go. Kali Durga, Kali Durga, Kali Durga, Jai Jai Ma. Again. Kali Durga, Kali Durga, Kali Durga, Jai Jai Ma. Two-time. Kali Durga, Kali Durga, Kali Durga, Jai Jai Ma. Softer. Kali Durga, Kali Durga, Kali Durga, Jai Jai Ma. Deep breath in through the nose. Lips sealed out through nose, not wasting any time today. Getting right away into the intensity of the yogic practice. Yeah, distractions, soften them, please. Please, yeah, I beg you today. See them, feel them, let them annoy you, and then choose to remove them. Kali Durga. Astaya. The only thing we cannot get back is time. And you know when it's being misused, you can feel it. Astaya is like one of Durga's tools that brings you back into the presence of what it is that you are performing, what you are releasing, and what you are living. We'll finish one more little round. Kali Durga, Kali Durga, Kali Durga, Jai Jai Ma. You go. Kali Durga, Kali Durga, Kali Durga, Jai Jai Ma. Two-time. Kali Durga, Kali Durga, Kali Durga, Jai Jai Ma. A little louder. Kali Durga, Kali Durga, Kali Durga, Jai Jai Ma. Hands to heart, Anjali Mudra. Big breath in through nose. Lips sealed out through nose, Ujjayi. Astaya. Feel the power to choose